Hello? Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Oh, Lord. Okay, you know what? Let's start over. Rewind. Everybody places. Pretend like this didn't happen, okay? Pretend it didn't happen, all right? We're starting from the top. Hello, everybody. My name is Ren and your lovely fashion dolly. How's it going? No, Scuff, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I think you need to maybe see a doctor, you know? Maybe we need to talk about what drinking has been doing to you, you know? I know you don't drink water, and drinking water is very important because guess what? I'm also drinking water now, and weirdly enough, I do feel better despite the fact that I do have a sugar addiction, but still, I am good. I was just talking about the fact that I thought I scheduled this on Saturday, not Sunday. Because here's the thing. Normally, I would be working on Sunday. Sunday is usually a work day for me, so I don't stream, like, this week I wasn't supposed to stream on Sunday. Therefore, I was like, it's Saturday time. No wonder why people were, like, a bit surprised by it. Lord, I really do need to check my times properly when I make my schedules, huh? Then again, though, it's probably gonna be a bit more, what's it called? What's it called again? Consistency is the word of the day, me things. Differ, you did get the day's number wrong. Listen. I made my schedule on like probably 2 hour deprivation. Well, Friday is the 17th. Yeah, Friday is the 17th. Today is Saturday, you know? Am I living in a time machine? Is today not Saturday? Hold on. No, it is Saturday. Are you guys trying to fuck with me right now? Are you guys being mean? Don't be mean, please. Friday is the 17th. What are you talking about? It is the 17th. Today is Saturday. Am I in a time loop? Am I adult displayed in time? Okay, now I'm the one confused. Yeah, Sunday is the 19th. Today is 18. Today is Saturday the 18th. Therefore, technically, I did got my dates correct, except I scheduled it wrong. You know what I mean? Because Friday was the 17th. Yesterday was the day that I got fired. Let's move on. Yeah, sure. Speaking of which, guess what? My streams are going to be a lot more consistent by now, and things like this are not going to happen again because I got fired. Well, not really. My contract was terminated, which was essentially the same thing. But you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm making a big solo and dance about this, but it wasn't really a surprise, you know what I mean? Because here's the thing. I always knew that my contract was seasonal. It was a seasonal contract. It was supposed to be temporary. It was only gonna be like a trial period of 3 months. And apparently I didn't pass the trial period because I think I was too hot, you know? I think I was too distracting for my comrades that were around me, that they had such a hot person around them that, you know, they just couldn't have me in the office, you know? They couldn't have me in the office. No, but seriously, I am now jobless again. Technically, until the 20th, you know? Technically, I'm still supposed to be employed legally in the eyes of God and the government until the 20th, you know? Until the 20th. And then after that, well, I guess we're back to being jobless and being a full-time Vtuber, I guess. Which, honestly, it's not that bad of a thing, really. I am pretty good with money, you know? I'm pretty good with money, and I did save up a good chunk, so I should be okay to focus full-time for at least a couple months again. At least until the need for another job arises, you know what I mean? But think about it this way. I may not have money, but I'm a VTuber now. Well, I've always been a VTuber, but I'm a full-time VTuber now. So, like, you know, you can't have money and be a VTuber at the same time. It's kind of like, you know, opposing concepts, you know what I mean? Either you are poor and you work for entertainment, or you work a normal job and you have money. Sometimes. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, unfortunately, I have been let go of my job, but that does mean a couple good things for the channel. Number one, I will be able to focus fully and surely on making videos again, and also just doing stream stuff, you know? Which, it's kind of my hobby place, you know? It's kind of what makes me happy. I do like streaming and making content for you guys, and I won't lie that I do feel a little bit anxious that I wasn't able to provide as much while I was on the job, you know? Too cool for school, I guess. Well, work, whatever. Listen. With the way that they basically kicked me out of the office, I was genuinely too hot for them. They were like, he needs to go, and he needs to know to go now. You know what's funny, though? This also coincided with the fact that I just purchased a new pair of glasses. And it's a good thing that I was able to pay them fully without paying them over time. So, like, I think it's perfect. I think it was a good time, you know? It was a good time. I think that at this point in time, I am fully ready to come back, you know, to full-time streaming and full-time content creation. So, like, I don't mind, really. I was a little bit, what's it called? Stone-locked yesterday. Because you know what? You know, the way that my brain works is the following, right? Here is your guide to the way that Rinen's brains work. If Rinen is doing something through that date, Rinen cannot do anything but that something in that day. You know? So, like, I was when I got the notice that I was supposed to leave the office effective immediately, and I came back home around, I don't know, I think it was around like 4 p.m. I came back home at 4 p.m. and for the rest of the day I couldn't do shit. I couldn't do anything because my brain was in work mode. I was literally me supposed to work. So me do not have the brain to not work other than work, because today, right now, it's work time. Work time is now. So, like, I basically just spend like, what, 4 hours in my bed just rotting for a little bit. And when I came around to like 7 to 8 p.m., I was able to like start working again, because that's the time that I get off of work. So, like, you know, I guess it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But, like, I have to rewire my brain now, you know? That's why you know that that I may be a little bit autistic. That I may have a little bit of brain spice, you know what I mean? My brain may be a little bit spicy, maybe a little minty, a little zesty fresh, if you know what I mean. What kind of frames? The only way that I can describe them is secretary-style glasses. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, so when I was trying them on, I knew that I wanted a new style. I knew I wanted something different, because I've had this the glasses that I have right now for like a couple years now. It's been like what? 2 years more, I think. 2 years more or less, give or take. So for the most part, I just got used to my face looking the way that it does with these glasses, you know what I mean? And I don't know what I would do if I ever did get a surgery for that, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So, Bayonetta glasses? Basically. I mean, not really, because Bayonetta's glasses are rimless. Her glasses are rimless, and they're a little cooler. Mine are a bit more cutesy, you know? I guess I can draw it. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find a picture. No, they're not really like this. They're, I guess the shape is a little similar. I guess it's a bit close. How do I describe it? Because I guess it's closer to this. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me grab it and put it on the screen right here. One second. Here you go. There. All right. Let's go. Oops. Something. That is a tiny ass image. Hold on. Enhance. You know what? Look at this. It's kind of this shape. It's this shape, you know, a bit more sharp, a little bit more eyelinery, I guess. It's supposed to be like more of a sharp looking. How do I describe it? Like a pulled up kind of look type thing. You know, I was speaking to the girls of the office, right? And I'm not really I don't really talk to them that much because, like, you know, the thing is, I've gotten so used to my face, to the way that it looks with with my current glasses, that I really didn't trust my own opinion as for what it would look like with this type of glasses, right? So, I basically, you know, kind of like a Pokemon trainer in the middle of an alley. I basically just looked at them, stared at them very uncomfortably, and then approached them, asking them, "Hey, do you think these glasses look good on me?" And basically, I also not really assaulted, because assaulted is not the right word. I jump scared everybody in my vicinity for around 15 minutes trying to figure out whether or not these kind of glasses look good. And you know, I needed backup. You know, I needed backup because for some reason my brain doesn't believe anyone who tells me that I look good, right? So I needed the backup of only one person that I know would tell me if I look like garbage, you know, which would be my mom. My mom is probably the most critical person that I ever met in my life. And so I was like, you know what? If anybody's gonna tell me how it is, it's my mom. And so my mother literally went, and I quote, "Oh, those are cute. They look good on you." And I swear to you and God, you could think that I did the surprise Pikachu face in real life. I was genuinely like, my own mother likes the same glasses that I do. My own mother is agreeing with me. Because here's the thing. We don't have the similar taste at all. She's a little bit more classy. I'm a little bit more, yo no sé quoi. I'm a little bit more, I guess, cutesy and more over the top, more campy. I suppose that's the word for it. I really like frilly and really girly, and my mother is more of an elegant person, you know what I mean? And so when she saw them and she told me that she liked them, I thought I was in the back rooms. I genuinely thought I was having a breakdown, you know? Because you know, things have been happening recently that have been a bit unreal, you know? At least in my life experience, I've been doing things that I never thought I would be doing. And so, I don't know, I thought that I was asleep. But yeah, I got the new glasses and I'm picking them up. I'm picking them up next week. So I'm very excited. I will be posting a picture on the server once I get them, because I think they look really cute. Welcome, Jerry. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're having a good day. It just hit me that I didn't say welcome to anybody. You. I am so sorry about that. I am very, very sorry. Hold on. Hey, Ryoken, how you doing, sweetheart? Hi, Liv. How you doing? Or did I actually introduce myself? Did I say hello to you guys? I don't know anymore. You see, my ADHD has been running rampant for the past few months. For some reason, I just forget that I do things. I need a pill organizer because I've been thinking, you know, I don't like to call them diet pills, but that's how I refer them to, because I refer to them as diet pills because they technically do help me lose weight, but it's more to control my insulin, you know. It's more to control my insulin. So, the thing is, with my insulin, right? I need to take these pills every day, in the morning and at night, and it's been happening so much more often that I forget to take them because I am unsure if I already took them or not. Sometimes I think I have done something and my brain rewards me with the satisfaction that I have done it. And it's kind of like smoke and mirrors, delusions. I am lying to myself several times just to feel good, I guess, just to have some serotonin released in my body because I didn't do that thing, but my body thinks I did. Therefore, I didn't do it. And I am not sure if I did it. So, I really need a pill counter. I really need a pill organizer because oftentimes I fucking forget that if I took my medicine or not. And you know, this is controlled medicine. This is the type of medicine that could kill you if you take it wrong. So I don't want to double up on the dosage. So I'm like, whoa, I'm dying. I don't want to die, so I will not take the pill and just wait for the next time. Man, it's okay. It's okay. ADHD is fun. Is it though? I mean, it is in the sense that sometimes it gives you superpowers. Like, it's kind of like a monkey spa, you know? It's kind of like a monkey spa. Like, you get the superpower of being able to do things at a ridiculous pace sometimes. And also, you get the nerve of being able to do things at a particular speed sometimes. Because sometimes you do things so fast, you finish things like within hours of setting out to do them. And sometimes it takes about, I don't know, 6 months to get it done. So like, it really do be a bit of a double entendre. Is that what double entendre means? I don't know, but it means like that now. So it's good. It's understandable. I mean, I know it is, but it does make me feel bad sometimes that I don't know if I don't know if I greeted you guys. It's something that happened a lot at work too. When I was working, oftentimes I would forget to say hello. I forget to either say hello or say thank you or you're welcome. Not because I don't feel gratitude or I feel entitled to the things that they were giving me, but it's because I genuinely forgot that that's something that you're supposed to do. I forget that you're supposed to be thank you and you're supposed to say please and thank you. Well, I do say thank you most times, but I forget to say please. And so, you know, every time that I didn't say please, my coworkers would look at me and not do the thing that I asked them to do until I said please. And I feel like it made them feel like I was being a little bratty, but genuinely, I just didn't know what they wanted from me until eventually they said it out loud, and I was like, oh, right, I'm supposed to say please. I'm supposed to be asking for a favor, not demanding it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It been weird. It been weird as of late. But hopefully, I'll be able to get, you know. So hopefully, I'll be able to get things under control now that I have more time to, you know, relax, I guess. It seems like that's the issue. I mean, yeah, the issue is just not saying please, really. Because I don't think they have an issue of doing things for me. It's just I often forget to ask them to do it. It sounds like I'm demanding it. But, you know, it is kind of just part of life, I guess. You know what I mean? It to be part of life. But anyway, we can keep talking. While we continue to do things, because I just realized it's been 25 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. Girl, it's such an issue. I am such a yapper sometimes. I am such a yapper, particularly with people I haven't talked to in a while. Oh. But, you know, we'll get into more things about what it's been happening with my life after this commercial break. And by commercial break, I mean by getting into the game. So, what are we doing today, folks? Oh shit, double music. Apologies. So what are we doing today, folks? What is the purpose of today's stream? What are we going to do? Well, what we're going to do is twofold. There's two things we're going to do. It's part of the channel's charm. You're gonna start with a yap. Well, yeah, but the thing is that it's a bit of an issue, particularly when I want to record something some stuff. Because yesterday I recorded a podcast with a friend. I'm appearing on my friend's podcast in the next week or so. And we were filming yesterday, and we were supposed to be 1 hour recording, turned into 4 hours because I just couldn't shut up. I just couldn't shut up. I kept talking and talking and talking until my voice gave out. But that is just kind of what happens. I'm a loudmouth. You know what I mean? But yeah. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, yesterday, it wasn't even yesterday. Last week, we got into, I don't remember what the name of this town is. What is the name of this town? Where are we? Oh shit. The fuck you mean winter, bitch? Where am I going? Hello? Where are we? Nimbasa, yes, thank you. Nimbasa City. We're in Nimbasa City. Well, this is awkward. Well, this is awkward. We're getting straight into daddy issues. Do you mind? You know, Bianca, do you mind waiting for a moment until I finish recapping what we were doing? Is that okay? Do you mind for a moment? Thank you. Okay, so we got into Nimbasa City, and when we got into Nimbasa City, we got essentially kidnapped into the Pokemon contest. Although I don't think they're called Pokemon contests in this. I don't. Oh shit! Sorry. I don't think they'll call Pokemon contests in this version of the game. What are they calling this version of the game? I think they're called musicals. I remember now. They're called musicals. Why is this so big? Make it smaller. Thank you. Also, this is also too big. A lower? Things are too big now. Sorry about that, Chad. I don't know why these ways suddenly became so big that they kinda break the screen away. I was feeling like I was covering up a little bit more of the UI. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, we got into here in videos, and we got essentially kidnapped into participating in Pokemon musicals. And you guys know, I love any opportunity to dress up. And so we basically got into a dress up game with we got into a dress up game basically inside Pokemon, and I am very excited. We're gonna be doing a couple of rounds of it, and then we're gonna be training. We're gonna be doing on a training arc so that we can beat Elessa. Remember, we are not able to switch Pokemons from my team until I finish that gym. If any Pokemon die during an important battle, they die for good. Otherwise, the rest of the gameplay works like normal. If I am fighting random NPCs on the street, then those battles do not count because they're not important. But if I battle N, or if I battle Elessa, for example, and I die, well, that's them breaks. Wait, isn't there a gap in your team now? Yes, there is. I forgot about that. Oh, I think I haven't gotten rid of the corpse yet. I think that's the problem. I think I still have the warm corpse in my bag right now. So we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it a little bit more once we get through whatever daddy issues are happening in this moment. The music sounds really sad for some reason, and it's making me depressed. So like, we need to find out what's going on, Mariah. What is going on? So we'll get to the course in my bag in a little bit. Let's figure out what's going on. Daddy, what are you doing here? I come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way. I'm going to keep traveling with Renan in my Pokemon. Absolutely not. Other things, their way. The others do things their way, and we do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way, and I do things mine? Wow. Oh, damn, rebelling against your parents. You know, this is kind of hitting a little bit closer to home for me, so I'm not gonna trauma dump a little bit too much, right? I'm not gonna trauma dump, right? But as what is essentially is a cross-dressing man, I'm a cross-dresser. I dress up as a girl from time to time. Well, girl-ish. I don't really dress up like I want to, but like, you know, I don't do it because my mom would make such a scene, and I don't want to fight with her, right? So this is kind of hitting a little bit close to home for me, because sometimes we just want to do things with the support of people who are important to us, and it kind of hurts when you can't do it, you know? But you still need to do it, because what are you gonna do? Wait until that person is dead for you to do it? That's kind of sad. So you do you, Bianca. You do you. You're doing great, sweetie. Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Oh, it's Elessa! Hi, Elessa! Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter.
My name is Alyssa. I am these town gym leaders, and I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes, this means you may get hurt.
Bitch, why is this getting so close to home? What the hell? I feel like I'm gonna cry now. We can't be crying. It's already this. Is it just the start of the stream? Hello? My gosh. Of course. That's exactly right. Because I'm worried about that.
But it is important to keep trying, to learn about the differences between yourself and others. To learn that being different is okay. And that you shouldn't worry. Learners always had Pokemon at their side. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Please! I know it's gonna be painful and stuff, like you're worrying about. But I know, I get it. But listen, there'll be tons of nice people too. You know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please.
I guess. If you wanting to continue on your journey, is your selfishness on your part. Wanting to talk to you is selfishness on mine. This is unrealistic, bitch. This is so unrealistic. A pattern that is set on their ways will never change like this. Hell no. He would be still trying to drag her by the wrist while as we're speaking right now. Ooh, you can really tell that this is a kid's game, but you know what? Guionazo. I know, right? It's such a good... It's a really good and positive message, in my opinion, at least. I really like the fact that... You know, for the time that this came out, which I think... Hold on, let me just Google it a little bit. I think it was 2012, if I remember right. 2000... Black and white release date. Oh, 2010. It was 2010 or so. It was around those times. 2010 is when the it's around when body diversity needed to be better, right? And so the same thing with the LGBT, right? Because around the 2010 to 2012, it was the worst era of fashion in particular, being really harsh on kids' mentals, particularly girls, right? And also, it was the time in which, you know, people were trying to get gay people were trying to get their rights proper, you know? It was where being gay and being LGBT and just being different in general was considered more okay, you know? It was a time in which kids really needed to be more supported and feel like they are okay, you know? Because, you know, a lot of the early 90s to early 2000s to late 90s stuff was really hurtful to kids' mental, just in general, you know? And so, it is an important message. It is an important message for both kids and adults to remember that it is okay. Be yourself. Now, be yourself with safety. Be yourself with safety. Put your safety first, but... Wow, I didn't expect to be hit with such a powerful message right at the beginning of the stream. Huh. This gym leader's comments have helped me wake up. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path that you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage. And please, take care of my little girl, okay? Fine, I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll take care of her. Although, you didn't pay me for that. I want a raise. You only pay me to be her friend. I mean, what? I'm kidding.
Papa, I'll come home after I found out what I really want to do. I'm sure he'll traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. Did I meddle unnecessarily? He looked troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, then please do stop by the Pokemon Gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get.
Wow, was that a trend? Wait, hold on. Alyssa, that's a... You know, that... Wow. She essentially said, do you want me to give you reasons to cry? Do you want to cry? I'll give you reasons to cry. That reminds me of my mom. She would know she has a daughter now. Who is her daughter? Wait, what are we talking about? She has a daughter? Since when? Who? Was that one of the later games, or they started to release the like characters that are related to other Pokemon NPCs? Who? Hold on, I need to Google that up. Who's her daughter? Because when does she have a daughter? Is she her daughter? Wait, bit. Hold on. Since when did Clay bag that baddie? Hold on, stop, hold on. Everybody shut up. Since when did Clay bag Alyssa? When did that happen? And also, Alyssa looks nothing like Lacey. She looks nothing like her. Alyssa looks nothing like Lacey. Who is Lacey supposed to look like? Like, Alyssa, did your genes even fight about it? Alyssa, did your genes even stand a chance against Clay? Because apparently they didn't. She looks nothing like her. Okay, well, you know what? Good to know, I guess. Good to know. In her first battle, she's a person in the mine, and then she's an ex as well. I would think that if anything, if she's supposed to be if that's supposed to be a reference to Alyssa, which I know her black and white 2 outfit do resemble Plus and Minum, right? But isn't Alyssa's signature Pokemon her Nebraska? I'm pretty sure it is. But like, I would think that she would have a Nebraska, or maybe that would make it too obvious as to who is her mom.
She's so cool. I want to be totally a cool woman like Alyssa. I wonder how I'll get there.
Don't worry about it. You go through an awkward phase in which... Don't worry about it, Bianca. You're going through an awkward phase in which you will probably and surely be the most annoying person around you. But then you bloom into a lovely person who is actually kind of patient and, you know, who may not be that stupid. It's kind of part of life, you know? The fun of life is just to figure out. If you check Lacey's eyebrows, if you compare them with her hair, they have different colors, so it will mean that she inherited Clay's hair color. Wait, but are you sure about that? Like, are you sure about that? Because here's the thing. Okay. No. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Right, okay. Here's the thing. I know that Lacey's Lacey's hair is pink and her eyebrows are, you know, darker, right? But keep in mind that Clay's ancestor from Legends Arceus, Clay's ancestor from Legends Arceus, they have pink hair. Clay's old grandpa or whatever you want to call it, his ancestor, he has pink hair. So I thought that's where Lacey's hair came from, personally. Who knows? Maybe we'll need to theorize more. I need more now. I really like that they're introducing other what's it called? I really like they're introducing other characters that are related to previous characters in the franchise because it makes the world feel bigger, you know? It makes the world feel bigger. Until Legends Arceus, every Pokemon game felt like their own universe for the most part, and now it feels a little bit more realistic. People know each other, you know? People know each other. So that's very nice. Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. See you later, Ridden. Bye, Bianca. Have a lovely day. It seems to me that you have this story, and then you have something like for Sword and Shield. I mean, it's a difference of priority, right? Sword and Shield focus a lot into the combat and overworld of Pokemon. You know, that's kind of what happens. That's just generally. With Game Freak, it's always a monkey spa, you know. With Game Freak, it's always a monkey spa. Something always gets better in favor of something getting worse. For example, with Legend CA, the storytelling and the character progression and the character design was amazing. Everything there was lovely. Anything to do with the characters felt awesome. But you know what fell down? Environmental storytelling and pretty much being confined to a single city. The exploration part of Pokemon got fucked over. And also, the combat. The combat also got fucked over. So, it really do be a monkey's pass with Game Freak, unfortunately. But you know what we gotta do, though? You know what we gotta do now? We gotta dress up. We gotta dress up and we gotta participate in these. I'm so excited. I don't remember how these works, though. I love Bianca's design. The thing about Bianca's design is that it's very much her design is it's very much a coming of age story, you know, because her design predominantly features white, orange, and green. You know, orange tends to be related to more of a bright, not really joyful, but like brighter, happier persona. And then the green is more of a grounding presence, right? As Bianca does tend to be. She does have a bit of a big sister nature to her, despite the fact that she's a little childish. And then the white. The white is the most important part about her character design, because the white represents purity and innocence, which is basically what Bianca is. It also can represent naivete. So it's very much part of her design that she's a little bit too wide-eyed, you know? She's a little bit too starry-eyed for the good of basically the world, you know what I mean? But we love that about her. We love that kind of character. Honestly, Pokemon Generation 5 was the last time that Pokemon actually tried, and the last time that Game Freak actually cared, which is kind of sad. But oh well, it is what it is. To be fair, he was the first champion that actually did do his job to protect the region, and also gets to do his job. Hey, shut up! Hey, hold on a moment. You're not gonna speak badly about Cynthia while I'm here. Cynthia did her job, thank you very much. Excuse you. Cynthia was there to fight Giratina. She opened up the way for Giratina. Wow, we're forgetting ancient text. We are rewriting history, and I do not like it. Anyway, back to Pokemon Musical, though. Here you can participate in a musical alone. Would you like to participate? Sure. We're gonna participate with my little man. Which one you would like to participate in? Probably Forest Roll. I think Forest Roll is probably like the best setting for a grass type. You know? The best setting for a grass type trainer. I feel like it would be the best. Welcome to the musical. I am very pleased with your participation. Participants for the musical are Linda will participate as with Kevin. That is such a funny name. Noah will participate with Celiet. Amino will participate with Missy. And Renan will participate with Little Man. and the show will be you'll be performing his forest stroll. That is a popular show among girls. Well, without further ado, let's play dress up. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Hey, Tuscan, how you doing, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay, darling. I saw that you were commenting on Liko stuff and calling me out. I actually get to catch you live for once and stick around. Nice! I'm glad that you're gonna have a fun time here. I'm very happy about that. You'll be catching me a lot more often because I am now able to stream a little bit more often. For reasons that I already spoke about. Okay, the theme of the musical is a forest stroll. It's been a while. I'm also in Japan. You're in Japan? No, don't worry, Alice. I do know that. You know why? I had to find out, not because of you. I was recording yesterday with Licorice, and she told me. She told me that you're in Japan now. So, first of all, how come? Bitch! You left and you didn't tell me. But I also hope you have a fun time. I want to go to Japan too. I really do want to go. Okay. So, when it comes to forest stroll, what I can think about... What can I think about? Forest stroll. Forest stroll. Forest stroll. What's this? Where does this go? Oh. I mean, I guess we can add a little bit more green, I guess. Yeah, but this doesn't look good. It just kind of doesn't really work that well. I mean, do we go with the classic? Do we go with a classic? Just a very dapper man. Do we go with a dapper man? I feel like that's a good way to go. Thank you so much for the hydration, Kuron, and I appreciate it. I am hydrated. I have water. Let me guess, Liko, I left an A. Huh? What? What? That sentence doesn't make sense. I mean, yes, I know that you're in Japan now, but what do you mean? Can you elucidate? Can you explain, please? Make that little man a big man. Yeah, it's gonna be a big man. Look at my little dapper man. Look at my little dapper man. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so cute, Chad? Isn't he adorable? You know what it needs, though? I really wish we were able to draw a mustache. It needs a mustache. Can somebody pass me a black marker? Can somebody pass me a black Copic marker? I need to draw a mustache on this little guy because he needs a mustache. He needs some facial hair. Let's get him some HRT. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with the classic. We're gonna go with a good classic with the little dapper man, and then we'll see how we perform. We'll see how we perform. Because I was thinking of maybe dressing little man in more of a stroll outfit, you know, maybe with a parasol going out. But, I mean, that doesn't really fit little man now, does it? Hear me out. Give him a pair of leaves and making a mustache. I mean, I wish I could do that. I don't think that's possible, though. Because I cannot put this here. And it will also block his whole ass face. That would replace this. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. I wish it didn't move, you know? I really wish that little accessory didn't move. Because, like, imagine this. Let me just put it back in. Let me just put it back in. Hold on. Like, imagine this. Imagine if I was able to layer them. Wouldn't that be kind of cute? But I guess I can put in here. I guess it doesn't look that bad. I have something smaller than maybe it looks like a leaf. Ooh. Where can you even put this? Oh, that's just a bottom. I guess I'll go with this for now. And see how it does. Let's see how it performs. Does this look okay? Yes! That's my little man! My baby! I guess everyone is ready. Let's go up to the stage. I don't remember how you play this, honestly. Why is nobody dressed up? Oh, look at my baby! Is this what it feels like? Is this what it feels like to be a pattern? To be a parent? Ah, my baby! Let's go! Oh, let's go! Look at him dancing. He's doing so good. Oh,
I'll never make it this time.
oh shit! Thank you, Pepper.
Anyway.
Hold on, wait. I'm watching my little man. Hold on. I am a proud mother. I am a proud mother. I'm watching my baby dance. Ah, it's so cute. You go, little man. Teach them how good you are. Am I supposed to do anything, or is this just you know? Do they just do this? Am I supposed? Oh shit! There's a button that says appeal. Ah! Yes, 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 yes!
Look at you! Go, shake that booty! Oh!
Twirling the baton like a professional, like a pro. He's my diva. That's so fun! Want to display this musical for in the theater? Yes! I want to see my baby. I want to see my baby. Good job. It was a great musical. In fact, I've received some comments for you and from the audience. I'm really pleased. I will give it to you in order. Linda's dress-up performance was very cute. Watching your Pokemon shop moves, I also feel cute. Amina's dress-up performance was very cool. Watching your Pokemon shop moves, I also feel very cool. Brennan's dress-up performance was very elegant. Of course it is! Of course it is! Do you see who he comes from? He came out straight of my fictional vagina that I do not have because I'm a man. But still, he came out of my womb, okay? Have you seen me? Of course he is! That performance was very cute. Thank you very much for participating in the musical today. Please join us for another musical again. Have a great day. Wow, these really are less involved than... Oh, that was cute though, but that is really a lot less involved. That is a lot less involved than Pokemon contests were back in the day. Anyway. Let me just get my bearings for a moment. Hello, everybody. My name is Renan, your lovely fashion dolly. How is everybody? Thank you so much for the raid, Pepper. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing okay. What were you doing? What were you up to? I assume that you were doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Some Yu-Gi-Oh, some cardboard eating, if you will. You were eating some cards and absorbing the knowledge. I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh people do. All I know is that you do Yu-Gi-Oh and you scream out duel every time that you see another person. Because you know, you're kind of like autistic people. You're very autistic about Yu-Gi-Oh, and every time that you find another Yu-Gi-Oh person, you both yell duel to one another. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was saying cover live on stream. That's good. That's good. You know what? Nutritious delicious. Nutritious delicious. That's the Pokemon streamer. What are you talking about? Okay, hold on. I wanna conclaim about something. Now that all of us are here, in the table, and we're gonna have some delicious dinner. Okay, so I may or may not have a date this coming Thursday. Is it with a man that I know? No. Am I excited about it? Yes. Where did I meet this man? Don't worry about it. But I am very excited. I am very excited. I love it so much. I love it so much. I don't know. I'm very excited to experience my first date for the first time ever. Because I had never had a date before. I never even had an official boyfriend to begin with. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This man is it's very into the stuff that I am into. And somehow, through the threads of fate, he's also very much a Pokemon fan. He was very autistically telling me about his special interest. And, you know, my senses reacted. A sensor went off, and I was like, okay, I want to meet this man. I actually do want to go out with this man a little bit. Oh, we're getting pizza. Waiting for me to show up to tell the story to make me jealous. Yes, I'm making this about me. Well, yeah, because you know what? Despite the fact that we've been contest husbands for about 6 months already, you barely talk to me. So like, what's up with that? What's up with that, huh? That sound fits stage anxiety so well. I know, right? But I'm honestly very happy. I'm honestly very happy about how things turned out with the musical. Like, do you guys see him twirling his baton? You know? Do you guys see him twirling his baton? That was so cute. I wonder, these people weren't here when I was here. Hello? Oh, Renan. I am so very moved. I'm at a loss for words. Please take this proof as a token of my feelings. They give us a headband! Like mine? Oh, I gotta dress up one of my Pokemon as mine. Thank you, man. Imagine just looking pretty and people giving you stuff for it. Imagine that. Couldn't be me. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming from Pepper's Raid. If you guys need to leave, do not worry about it. I know that it is very tiring to watch people stream for a long time, and if you, Pepper, the streamer, it is also very tiring to do stream for a long time. And considering that you stream for a lot longer than I do suggest take a break, put your legs up, do something, take a load off, if you will, and hope you're able to relax and have a good day. And if you're willing to stick up with me, I appreciate it regardless. Thank you. Great work. I saw your Pokemon up there today. Overall, totally elegant. That unique crop was a great accent. I noticed that your cool factor was a bit subdued today. Wow. If that didn't follow the rule. It's supposed to be compliment critique, not compliment critique. You're not supposed to leave with a bad impression, bitch. You're not supposed to leave with a bad impression. Damn. I guess the critics are not happy tonight. Yeah, welcome Raiders. Stay and watch how Runen training arcs that goes before facing the gym. Shut the fuck up, Kudonen. Get out of here. You're so mean to me, Kudonen. You're so mean to me. Listen, I'm a good trainer. I'm a good Pokemon trainer. I just make mistakes sometimes. Sometimes I just hit my head with a Pokeball. And, you know, sometimes I just make dumb mistakes. But I'm a good trainer. Speaking of which, I need to dispose of the corpse that's on my bag. Hi, what did I say? Oh, I thought you were reading me. I thought you were reading me. I'm sorry, Kudonen. I'm sorry. I thought you were making a reference to how bad I am at this game. Because you know, remember last time where one of my Pokemon got murdered right in front of Beyonce and God. Okay, who was it? I don't even remember. Oh, the corpse is already gone. Oh wait, we had two. Two people died. Wait, who were they? the way that my memory doesn't even allow me to remember. Ah. Oh right. Right. I remember now. Nebraska. My Nebraska. Manti. Both Manti and Tweety Chick took the foul. They took the bullet for us. No! Damn, they retired. Chat, can we have an 07? Can we have an 07 in the chat for both Manti the Blitzel and Tweety Chick the Pheasant, I think? I don't remember the name of the Pokemon. But you know, the bird from this region. Can we have an 07? Can we please have some 07s in chat? Because we lost really good comrades to us. You know, we lost really good comrades. Oh, that was fun though. I really enjoyed the musical. Should we do one more, Chad? My lovely Flawfelier. Are you guys up to another musical? Should we do another one? Because I kind of feel like doing another one. You know, we gotta show some versatility. We gotta show that we're not just about being elegant. That sometimes we can also be cute. Sure, go ahead. Hell yeah, bitch. Yes, I didn't want to participate. Why would choose to participate in this chat? You know what? Smambi. Smambi, you need to get out there. Wait. Brittany could make her debut. What if we let Brittany make her debut on stream? Let's go. How about one with Smambi now? True, Smambi could look really snazzy. I'm sure Smambi can also pull off a very androgynous look. Let's go with Smambi. But wait, no, Smambi does have legs. Smambi does have arms. He only loses his arms after later. I forgot about that. For some reason I remember that what's the name of the middle evolution? It's Superior and Snivy, but what is the name of the middle evolution? I don't remember. But you know, it's Superior who loses their legs and their hands. So let's have a Soray. I want to have a Soray. Not for long. We get to dress up. This is so cute! It doesn't fit your head though, but this is so cute! Look! Hold on, we need to return this to the box. Why are you yelling? You don't like being dressed up. You don't like being dressed up. Why are you yelling? Are you jealous? My dog is jealous. She also wants to dress up. But you don't like it though. You don't like dressing up. Why are you being so mean right now? Anyway, apologies for the noise. By the way, today is apparently the Mundial. It's supposed to be the World Championship or something with soccer. I don't really know what's going on in that world. I'm not straight enough for that. But if you hear my sister yell, it's because there is a soccer match going on right now. So, apologies. I really don't want to use this though. But maybe it'll be for another day. None of this fits you. Hello? Wow. Okay. Pensé que era hasta junio. I don't know. It might be the last few matches. I'm not really sure how that works. Girl, this literally blocks your eye. What the hell? Do you have something else that you can use? That's not how you wear a hat! Girl, that's not how you wear a hat. Oh, wait, he's holding the hat now. Oh, he's holding a hat now. Oh, wait, that actually looks kinda cute. Wait, hold on. Wait, that actually looks kinda cute the way that he's holding it. Oh, it's just anything on your head doesn't quite work, huh? It's not about practicality. Yes, you're so right. It's about making a statement. It's about making a statement of who you are. Can you wear a belt? No, that doesn't look good on you. I guess something smaller would be cuter for you. Woo! That looks so cute! Oh, that looks so cute. But do we put it on his head? Yeah, we need to put it on his head. Need to put it on his head. That is adorable. What else can we put on though? Do we feature a double bow? Do we feature two bows? Are we feeling Bowie today? Is that what we're featuring? I think I'm and the triple bow. We can go crazy there, yo. Oh. Nah, this one is too big. This one is too big. I think this is cute though. What about this? Too big. It's too big. It's just too big. Damn. Honestly, I like this better. It kind of complements the yellow of everything else. How are we feeling, Chad? Is the outfit complete or is it missing something? Because I don't know. We can also give him glasses, I guess. That looks very dapper. And we can also do this instead. We can also do like the double bow combo. How do we feel? How do we feel? I think this is cute. I like the double bow combo. Top hat plus cane. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. If we do top hat plus cane, which we can do that, fine. But that is little man's thing, you know? That is little man's outfit, you know? Oh my god, that looks so good, though. Ah! Fuck! That actually looks amazing. Shit. Oh, are we gonna be a one-trick pony? Is that what we're gonna be? Are we gonna be a one-trick pony? I'm afraid we might be a one-trick pony because that looks so cute. Oh, fuck it. You know what? It is my signature, I guess. My signature, it is... You know, it's a dapper little head and a cane. That's what we're doing today, so let's go. Alright, so everyone is ready. Let's head on up to the stage. Ah! Look at my baby! You can do it! Oh, he's first in the lineup. He knows what he's about. Oh, shit. That poor Emolga's head. That poor Emolga's head. Look at their head. Look at that poor Emolga. Hold on. I need them to pan to the Emolga because the Emolga is made it. Oh, he's having a little dance. He's having a little dance with a friend. Oh. That poor Emolga, though. That poor Emolga. Emolga's literally holding stuff with her hand, with her head. Oh, he has a solo. He has a solo. He's having a solo. Look at Emolga. Emolga, please. Poor Emolga. That must be so heavy. Oh shit! I might be getting outdone here. I should have saved my appeal for this. Because everybody was doing their appeal. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a failure of a mother. You know what? You still did okay, it's man, but you still look a lot better than these bitches. You still look a lot better than them. Look at him! Look at him go! Hell yeah. We need that picture. We need that picture framed into my walls immediately. Immediately. Where is the Pokemon? I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. All I saw was just a couple of balls and a huge lamp. Which is that's what she said in last Friday night. That's what she said. Hold on, give me a moment. All right. I need to drink some water. I'm yelling a little bit too much today. Can you get negative comments on this? That was a Gotitha. No, but there was an Emolga as well. There's an Emolga. The Pokemon use props to convey such abundant expression, just as if they were actors. Ah! We got glowing reviews, bitch. See, I'm a good ballet mom. I'm a good ballet mom. You know, this is such a trepidatious pad for me. This is dangerous. This is dangerous for me to have. Because you know what? Have you guys ever seen dance moms? Do you know how abusive those mothers were with their children? I feel like that's gonna be me if I am not careful, you know? If I am not careful, I'm literally gonna be backstage at a dance recital doing my daughter's hair, and it's just like, don't you ruin for the both of us. This is for both me and you, Mackenzie. Mackenzie. Charlene. This is the defining moment for my life. I mean, both of our lives. I mean, your life. So be careful. Be careful. Don't fuck this up for us. Oh, there's a chef here. Hello.
And come watch again, Vinin. That was so wonderful. It may have changed my life. I hope you like this prop.
Scarlet Cape. Oh, bitch, I feel like I could dedicate a whole episode to this. Cat, I really could dedicate a whole episode to this. I really could. I really could. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, because I could do this all day. Just the Scarlet Cape. Okay, but here's the thing though. Edna Mode said no capes. So what are we gonna do about that? Scarlet Red, oh my god, it was him. It really is him. But Edna Mode said no capes though. So what are we gonna do? We can go against a fashion icon. A rose? Oh, bitch, no, we gotta get back in there. No, okay, listen. Listen, I know. I said I was going to. But I'm having so much fun with this, goddammit. I'm having so much fun with the dress up. I am so sorry. Listen, this will be the last time, okay? I promise it will be the last time. It will be the last time we do this and when we actually get to training, alright? I promise. I just need to see that rose. I just need to. Yes. You know what? El Diablo now needs to participate. Because I feel like it would be so funny. Stardom. Oh, forget the training arc. No, I promise I will do the training arc. I just need to listen. We're having a different training arc, okay? This is a different thing. We're training up to be entertainers. This is my Vtuber training arc, okay? This is what I need to do to be on the big stage, you know? This is what I need to do. El Diablo. Okay, listen. Wouldn't it be so funny though if I could dress El Diablo like a luchador? That would be so fucking funny. I don't think I have the pieces for that, but oh, yes. Can you even wear a cape? Ah! That looks so good. Mask Rose. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up right now. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. I have a vision. And you guys don't see it. You guys are fools. You guys are fools in the eyes of God. Have you guys ever seen Sailor Moon? Have you guys ever seen Sailor Moon? Tell me that this is not Mask Rose. Is it even called no, I think it's called Mask Justice, actually. Hold on. Sailor Moon. 1 second. Oh, Tuxedo Mask. It's Tuxedo Mask. Tuxedo Mask. Yeah, Tuxedo Mask. Do you guys see the vision? Hold on, I'm getting my head down. See the vision. Look. That's Tuxedo Mask. That is Tuxedo Mask. That is the vision we're having today, bitch. That is the vision we're having today. Let's go. Yeah, it is Tuxedo Mask. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? Oh, he's gonna perform so well. He's gonna do nothing there. I guess everyone's ready. Let's get up onto the stage. Come on, my baby, dazzle him. Oh, there's another Perilla as well. What the fuck is he doing here? Oh, Lord. Is that little man again? Oh, look at him. He looks so good. That troll looks a little creepy though. I'm a little put off by that troll though. I'm a little concerned. That is the face of a killer, Bella. That is the face of a killer. Oh, he's doing a roll. He do a barrel roll. Oh, my baby. You go, girl. Show them what you're made of. Hell yeah. He's doing tricks. He knows what to do to get the girlies. Woo! Do a roll, Leo. Oh, that's so cute. And you know what? This baby's gonna do a rose throw while he does a cartwheel. Just like we practiced. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, he's so stylish. He's doing acrobatics, girl. He's doing acrobatics over here. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. No, I don't want to save this. Well, no, I do want to save this picture because my baby wasn't there. You know what? My baby needs to be in every picture. I wonder if you can really get negative critique on this. Oh, I didn't do before. I didn't do that well, I guess. Damn. All right. Last thing. Oh, Pepper is here again. Hi, Pepper. I'll come watch again, Brennan. Threw the rose into the crowd. Isn't that the like? Listen. Isn't that a very tuxedo mask thing to do though? Just throw the rose into the crowd. He's playing his character so well though. He's basically asking so well, Huskin. He's playing it really well. That throw with the smiley face feels like he's preparing for a massacre. You know what it is though? It's giving what's the name of that show? Squid Games. It was giving Squid Games. It's also giving a little bit you know, Suicide Squad. He had a club. He had a club and a bone. So I'm pretty sure that he came straight off of murdering somebody to get into the stage. You know what's so funny? Standing mic. What the fuck is that? Oh, a microphone. Okay. More like Watchmen, but yeah. Fair enough, I guess. I never seen Watchmen. I know that Watchmen is supposed to be like a superhero series or something like that, but I've never seen it. I know that Trixie Mattel talks about it all the time, though. You know what's funny, though? Pepper talks like this all the time, too. Hey, yeah, hey, Chad. You guys feel like talking shit about Pepper? You guys feel like talking shit about Pepper? Because I have some shit to talk about. I need something to get on my chest. I feel like getting something off my chest. By the way, before I say that, Pepper and I are friends. To anybody who doesn't know Pepper, Pepper and I are friends. And so, I think it's okay to reveal this. I feel like it's to reveal this. So, so a couple days ago, I was speaking with the Spice Bunnies. The Spice Bunnies being me and Jerry and Pepper. You know, we are the Spice Bunnies because we are two bunnies and a Pepper. And, you know, Pepper was chatting with us and he was on the outside. It was one of the very rare moments in which Pepper was caught outside doing something other than making content, right? It's a very rare sight, I know. But he was sending pictures of the things that he found while being outside. And he sends a picture of a BL book that he found outside. You know, treating it like a man who just saw an ankle for the first time, like a Victorian man who just saw the littlest bit of skin exposure, and he was like, you know, I'll frazzle and dazzle about it. And you know, I recognized that BL manga that he was holding on his hand, and I talked to Jerry about the BL, because you know he sent it out to us, and Jerry also talks. I also knows a little bit about BL. I know more about it because I'm an active consumer, I guess. And he had the gall, the audacity to be surprised that I know about this. To be surprised that I knew the manga that he was holding on. As if I did not announce to every soul around me that I read BL on a daily basis. That it is a thing, a media that I enjoy and consume so fucking often. And I felt kind of insulted, not gonna lie. I felt so insulted, I was like, bitch, do you not know me? Do you not know who I am? I'm literally reading BL right now as I'm speaking to you. And you know what's so funny too? You know what's so funny? I think my BL addiction can be a detriment sometimes too, right? It can be a bit of a detriment. Because I was at my job, well, when I had a job, right? And between this my tasks that I need to do on a daily basis at my job, I have a lot of downtime, you know, between the tasks. Once I finish a task, I have a lot of downtime to just kill for a moment. And one of the things I like to do is just read, you know, do some light reading, you know, just peruse around my reading manga and maybe some other websites. And, you know, I do some window shopping. I get around. I look at synopsis and, you know, I assist to a library of things that I like to watch, right? That's something that I do very often. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I made the mistake to actually get engrossed into reading a story at work, right? It was a huge mistake. It was a huge mistake because not only am I now distracted, I am also pissed that the story is not progressing how I want it to, and that it was not a completed manga. I never read. I either read one shots or I read series when they are completed, because I'm like an addict. I'm like an addict. I want more. I need more. I want answers. And so when I read BL, I read it obsessively. I finish pages in record time because I really want to know what's happening. You know, I really want to get immersed into the world. And I was so pissed in the middle of the workday at 10 a.m. I was incredibly pissed that this dumb fucking alpha was hurting his beta boyfriend. Because guess what? The alpha doesn't want him to have sex with anybody else other than himself, except the fact that he also doesn't really want to have sex, because the alpha doesn't like it, because he was traumatized by his parents showing him what true alpha life is or whatever. They were fucking in front of him, and he's just repulsed by the idea of sex, since he doesn't want to do it with his beta boyfriend. But he's hurting him because the beta boyfriend has feelings for him, and because he's refusing to show physical affection toward his towards his beta boyfriend, the alpha is being a fucking dick. The alpha is being a fucking dick. And I am so pissed. I am so mad. Like, girl, he's in love with you. Why do you insist for him to sleep with someone else? Sleep with him, for fuck's sake. I am so tired. Like, why won't you fuck him? Give that man what he wants, goddammit. Give him the love that he needs. Ugh. It's so annoying. And so I was thinking about that while I was working. Yeah, I do enjoy the Omegaverse. Come fight me, bro. Come fight me, bro. So yeah, as you can see, I do get a lot of free time. I do get a lot of free time while I'm reading stuff, while I'm at work. Your performance before I knew what was happening. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Are you not gonna give me anything? You're so mean. You're so mean. Anyways, chat. After that rant, and that very poorly explained story, because I am very bad at storytelling, at least when it comes to the fly. Now we can actually train now. So who wants to beat up some children on the who wants to beat up some children on the 405? Who wants to go to the next route and just beat up Pokemon to them until we level up? Anybody up for that? Anybody up for that? Also, why is it winter here? It's not even winter yet here. It's the middle of summer. Route 5. Yay! Let's see what we can find here, actually. Let's see what we can find here. I actually don't remember what Pokemon are here. I'm interested. Oh! Liepard? I feel like it's a little early to be seeing Liepard, don't you think? So I meant to ask, what's up? It's a little early to be seeing a Liepard here, I think. It feels... Does it actually evolve that early? Are you allowed to add a new party member to the party? No. I can only change my team. I can only change my team once per gym battle. We already changed it after we defeated Berg. So for me to add another team member, I have to fight Alyssa first. So we have to fight for what we got right now. Bitch. You know what? Fuck it, Mega Drain. I'm gonna suck you up, bitch. Is he suddenly faster than me? Why is he so much faster? Ow. Ow! Weird. Why do I feel that little man is hitting a lot harder than What about the two fellas who died in battle? Well, the two fellas who died in battle are now rest in pieces. They are resting. They're resting, you know, they're in their final resting place. That's the unfortunate part about it. Actually, I don't know that I can train up Breed on it right now. Can I rate that? Can I train her up? That'd be fine. I should probably capture that Leopard, though. Lois? Peter? Peter, the horse is here. Oh, man. I get that, but doesn't that leave some free space? Well, the thing is, I can only change my team after I have defeated the gym leader. If anybody dies during the before fighting the gym leader, unfortunately, they're gonna have to. My team's gonna have to stay like that, you know. So that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay, and killed 2 of my Pokemons, and you know, we did add Sandile to the pile. You know, we did add Brittany to the pile. Brittany the Sandile. So we already made the move. We already got a Pokemon, the Pokemon that we were allowed to get. You know. I don't remember what happened last time. Well, just to give you a recap, Anne killed both Tweety Chick and what's it called? And Manti, which is the Blitzel and the pre-evolution of Unfezant. So with that is that we lost 2 members of the team, and we added Brittany to the team because I had her on the box, you know. I had her on the box, and that's how we were able to get back into things, you know. Ooh, that actually hits quite hard. Oh, Imprison. I have such bad memories about Imprison, by the way. If you're new here, right? If you're new here, if you haven't been here to watch what's been happening in this Moxie. Oh, isn't that a good move, actually? That's a really good move, right? That's actually really good, right? Moxie? I think Moxie is a good ability. It's a good ability, certainly, to, like, ramp up. For sure, for sure. But yeah, if you haven't been here for the previous themes of this, what has happened is that, well, they killed 2 of my Pokemon, and I am notoriously bad at this game, and so we wanted to introduce a bit of a challenge to myself, just so that we make it more fun, you know, to make it more fun. And so I am too bad at the game to do an actual Nuzlocke, but for the most part, what we do then instead of the Nuzlocke is sort of like a soft Nuzlocke. I cannot really lose in this game, but I also can lose. I cannot really lose outside of important battles, but inside important battles, I lose. And I'll have to get new Pokemon if that happens. You know? I still haven't quite decided what happens if all of my Pokemon die. You know? I think we'll need to still speak about that. Because that would mean that I would have to reset the whole thing, and I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to reset the whole the whole operation, if you will. I don't really want to reset all of it because it would be such a workload to get back into this place because this is the 4th gym. Wow, bitch, that hit so hard. What the hell? This is the 4th gym already. We're halfway there. It will be such a pain in the fucking ass to get back. So yeah, we still have to discuss that, but you know, essentially what we've been doing up so as of late, since the 2nd gym with the second, no 3rd, since the 3rd gym we decided that we were gonna implement that rule, and so it's been going well so far. It's been going well so far. That is, hopefully we won't be able to as in if your starter gets an extra chance. As in, your starter gets an extra chance, but if it gets defeated, it's gone for good. Oh, that could be that's actually a pretty good rule. I like that. I like that. Like, it's not an immediate game over, if anything. Like, that would be good. But I think we need to introduce some extra layers to that to make it more interesting. I think what we can do, if my whole team gets KO'd, you know, my starter gets revived, but everyone else on the team is dead. And, once again, to make it more fun, we can make it so any other Pokemon that I need to be different than the Pokemon I used to have when they died. You know? AKA, I cannot get another Petilil. I cannot get another, another Infest, another Blitzle. I cannot get another Darumaka. I can only get what I get, you know? Manzana actually used the started rule some time ago. Really? Manzana does Nuzlocke? I didn't know that. I need to check her out then. Hi, Pepper. This Pokemon usually help me to big. Today, they help me battle you. Damn, Pepper we need. Oh my god, she kinda does look like Pepper, doesn't she? She kinda actually does look like Pepper. Oh, Panseer. Thank god there's not a fire gym leader in here because I actually don't have anything to do with fire gym leaders. What do I even do here though? Phantom is not an actual... Phantom is a trapping move, so that wouldn't really do anything, but I guess we can try. Oh, that actually did quite a lot of damage. Oh ho ho! We do a good each. Wait, let's do Phantom again. You can do it, Brittany. You can do it. That actually hits quite hard. Holy shit. That shouldn't really hurt because it's ground. Wait, I thought that ground was neutral. Is ground not neutral? Is ground not neutral to fire? I thought it was. Well, no, it is neutral, but I thought it was strong against fire. Is it not strong against fire defensively? Weird, I didn't know that. Did that Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke and it didn't end well. Damn. Honestly, that will happen to me too, though. Let's be honest, that will happen to me too. I'm generally too bad. Like, I lost so many Nuzlocke during the longevity of my channel. Do you guys know how many times I lost Platinum? I lost so many times. Because here's the thing, right? I would always make dumb mistakes, right? I always made dumb mistakes when it comes to playing Pokemon Platinum. Primarily because I get impatient or I just don't pay attention to what I'm doing. And when I don't pay attention, I just press random buttons. And because I press random buttons, I make stupid mistakes. And it was so funny because I didn't know that the rules of a Pokemon Nuzlocke only apply after you get Pokeballs. I didn't know that. And so I was applying them from the beginning, you know? I was applying them from the beginning. You know what's the funny part about it? Because I was applying them from the beginning, I lost so many times against Barry because he's a fucking sneaky little bitch and he does stall tactics. Barry does so many stall taxes at the beginning of Platinum. He does Sand Attack. He does Baby Doll Eyes. Well, not really Baby Doll Eyes, but you know the normal equivalent of that. And so he does a lot of things to lower your stats, and then he kills you because you just tickle his Pokemon. Oh, it was so annoying. It genuinely was so annoying that I couldn't do anything against Barry, and I lost 2 times against him. Twice did I lost, and that's when I quit that Nuzlocke because it was a little bit too humiliating. I was humiliated live on TV, in public camera, publicly executed. Girl, same. I know, right? Like, it's just one of those things that they just don't tell you about. I need to switch this Pokemon right about now. This needs to be switched up. Hell no. Is it gonna have the trio? Is she gonna have the trio of Pansear, Panpour, and I don't remember the grass name one. Pansar, I think. Pansage. Oh wait, never mind. We get to normal damage. I'm telling you, I really did thought that it resisted fire, but it doesn't. Otherwise, Incinerate wouldn't have done that much damage. Magical Leaf. Ow! Bitch. That hurt. Is they gonna... One shot! One hit KO! Look at my little man! My little man has grown up so much. Yeah, Surge. El Diablo. You know what we need to get, actually? Girls, we need to focus on getting a water-type Pokemon. I feel like. Because I feel like I have nothing when it comes to water-type Pokemon. I feel like I have nothing. Fire Punch. I feel severely overpowered for some reason. Like, was this game always that easy? I think little man might be reaching puberty. He's gonna become a big little man soon. Oh well then. Am I gonna get assaulted by a bunch of people in the freeway? Jesus, there is so many people here. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but to engage. Oh, never mind. I guess it's just a public performance. Hello. This is my favorites. They're just charming. Pokemon on performance have amazing moves. Do you want to fight? Anybody fight? I'll show you all the moves that my Pokemon have mastered. Hey, bestie. How you doing, sweetheart? Hi, Salem. How's it going? We have finished advancing around and now we're just battling. We're grinding. We're doing the good grind. We're the... That is... Bug Poison. That might actually do the trick. Ooh, I'm about to start Black and White here soon. Hell yeah! Hope you... Are you doing a normal play or are you doing a Nuzlocke? Because honestly, I don't recommend a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke is so hard in this version of the game, just because the levels are so high too. Just a normal playthrough. I hope you have fun. That did not do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Oh, bitch! Ooh, beach. That looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. That animation looked like he just got slammed into the floor. Jesus. Well, it is Bug Poison. I guess I'll... What do I even do here, actually? Because, like, it's a bug type, so therefore it's gonna have a... Oh, wait, no, I can just do a Diablo. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I forgot I have a fire type. Pug. Pursuit, you little bitch. But yeah, Salem, if you stick around long enough, you're gonna see what's gonna happen eventually. Is that we're gonna do a gamble, and I'm gonna probably fucking lose. And I'm probably gonna fucking lose. Because my gambles don't usually end up well in this game. Fire Punch. What the fuck do you mean you evaded? Girl, your accuracy is not that low. Come on. Fire Punch. Kick that bitch. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Do I have to do everything in here? Oh, level 22. I think Lilman should be ready to evolve after level 33 upon later synthesis, if you choose to learn that, of course. Here's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure that Petilil only evolves with a Sunstone, I think. And I don't have it. I don't have it, so even if I could evolve Little Man into Lilligald right now, I just don't have the means to level it anyway. So, Sunspore. What? Is Sunspore better than Sleep Powder? It should be, right? Like, sure, paralysis is not as strong of an effect as Sleep Powder, but the thing about sleep is that they can wake up faster. I think Sunspore might be better than Sleep Powder. What do you guys think? Is it better to have Sleep Powder or is it better to have Sunspore? I'm sort of leaning Sunspore because, you know, paralysis is weaker than sleep, but sleep is so random sometimes, so some Pokemon wake up faster than others. So, I think I'm leaning to Sunspore rather than Sleep Powder, but what do you guys think? What's stronger? Sorry, I walk away. If I stick around long enough, what? So essentially, what I was saying is that if you stick around long enough, what's gonna happen is you're gonna find out whenever I do a gamble, and we play an amazing sound that you're gonna recognize when I do a gamble. And my gambles usually don't end up very well, so they tend to cause very funny moments. What I meant is that it should be good to evolve then. I will look forward to it. Yeah, look forward to it. They can't heal paralysis. That's true. Yeah, let's get rid of Sleep Powder. I think Sunspore is better in general. Another one? Another one, thank you. Man, these people really do love the same type of Pokemon. Question. Is there a Pokemon equivalent to, like, a cat lady? Like, is there a Pokemon... Is there an NPC that just collects the same Pokemon every time? By the way, good news. What are the good news? Tell me. I want to know. The only thing that I think that maybe come closer to a cat lady would be the fishers that they were throwing me freaking fishes at my face. There's plenty of Pokemon fans that have cats and comment on them, but they aren't very notable. You know what we need? We need a normal type gym leader that's a cat lady. Genuinely. We need a normal type gym leader that's just a cat lady. Is that gonna be my job? Am I gonna have to make a normal type gym leader that just has cat based Pokemon? But the thing is that none of the cat-based Pokemon are good. At least not if they share the normal type. Glameow, Meowth, and Delcatty. Glameow. Well, wouldn't that be Perugly? Wouldn't it be Perugly? What's it called? Perugly, Delcatty, and Persian? In competitive, no, but in a game method, it can be good. I mean, I did wanted the Elite Four of my series to be a normal type Elite Four. So maybe we can work on Cat Lady. We can work on Cat Lady for sure. How would you build a semi-decent Pokemon team based on just a Cat Lady? Oh, probably could work, but I gave Glameow and I gave Glameow because normal type would usually be early on. I know, but listen. A competitive team? Yeah, I mean not really a competitive team, but imagine an Elite Four team. Am I in a commute for? Give her a normal terrestrialized incineroar. Well, the thing is that they're not normal. They're not normal types. That's the thing. I feel like a cat lady has to be a normal type gym leader. Damn it. I guess we can forego the normal type gym leader for now, and just go with cat lady in general. A normal type terrestrialized incineroar. That is so fucking funny. What if we just give all of her Pokemon normalize, huh? You know, what if we give all of her Pokemon just the normalize ability? all of the moves are just normal. How about that? Oh, that would be so fucking funny. Is it gonna normalize? No, but normalize is just... I think normalize is just sound things, right? Like Harpy Boys, right? Walking Way was very popular, and it's a cat because it's just a leopard. Which one is Walking Way? None. Oh, right. Right. Saikuna. It's Saikun. How do you pronounce Saikuna? Why did they call it Saikuno? Suicune. Suikun. Suikun? Suikune? I don't know. Suicune, I think is how it's being pronounced. Which is technically based off a leopard. Technically, all of the legendary dogs are based on cats, I'm pretty sure. Which is funny that they call them legendary dogs when they're not really dogs, you know? I found how long it takes to the... Bitch, what the fuck happened? Hold on, what? Hold on. I blinked for a moment. What the hell? What the fuck happened? Hello? I'm sorry, what? It My Pokemon just vanished. My Pokemon just went up into smoke. What the hell? It turned into dust. It disappeared. It evaporated. I wasn't paying attention. What the hell happened? What did he even do? Hello? Hold on. Rewind. How? What did it do? It can't have been Retaliate. Retaliate takes too long. Huh? I am so confused. What the hell happened? Okay, you know what? Fine. I literally have nothing to fight you, so I guess I'll do mana for now. What the fuck happened? I do have Revive, I think. Well, 07. Don't say 07. This is not an important battle. Guys, this is not an important battle. Calm down. It's not an important battle. It's not an important battle. He's fine. He's still alive. It's just, I don't know how that happened. I'm really not sure. I wasn't paying attention and suddenly my Pokemon was on the ground. Precisely because it's not an important battle. Well, that's the thing. As I said, this is not a proper Nuzlocke. This is not a proper Nuzlocke because, like I said, I am way too bad at this game to do a proper Nuzlocke. It's just a normal battle, and therefore my Pokemon is not dead. They just knocked out. But damn, they literally just thumped it. They really just tapped my poor Sandal's face into the ground, apparently. Oh, it did that. Okay, I remember now. How did that thing hit so hard, though? No, I'm fine, but I still don't know how it hit so hard. I know that Umaka hits hard in general, but I was not expecting a one-shot. Ow, bitch! Why does the Umaka hurt so much? I need to heal now because it literally did half of my health. It did half of my health, and Mana is not a... Mana is a tanky Pokemon. Por algo le pusiste el diablo. Well, that is true. That is true. I do remember now. I remember now why I called him like that. God. Yeah, keep doing uproar. Keep doing uproar. That doesn't really do anything right now. Jesus. I think that was harder than some of the gym battles that I've been having recently. That was harder than literally anything I have done in a little bit. What the fuck? My poor Sandile! I don't know how long it takes to level months in Gen 5. Well, to be fair, I am also just yapping, you know? I am the Yapatron 9000. So, because I'm also just yapping, things are just taking longer than if I was just quiet and doing it, you know? But yeah, I have been told that it does take a little bit longer to level in Gen 5 because there's not that many NPCs. I'm gonna be starting like a good child. Good luck in your studies. I appreciate it. I hope that my yelling is not gonna be too much of a problem if you're gonna still be listening. But if you're leaving, I hope you have a good day. On the second floor of the first building that is to the north of the Pokemon Center, there's a second building. This one? No, you said the first one, so first one would be this one. Second floor. Over here? Hello, do any of you guys have Sunstone? If you love your Pokemon, even if it changes appearance, you'll stay connected with your Pokemon. True. No Pokemon evolves to get stronger and attention significantly. A Pokemon that you keep from evolving will learn moves more quickly. Hello, do you have the stone? Jesus! Fuck, Mary? You would think my sister would be murdering somebody. Oh my god. Do you guys hear that? I hope you guys didn't hear that, because that was really fucking loud. If I compare the glove of Numbasa City to something, it will be fun. Yes, the sun. It is past me to give you this. Ha! I have a sunstone now. Sunstone has stones that make certain Pokemon evolve. I give it to Petal, that's a question. Aww. You know, I would level up Little Man. I would give it to Little Man so that it becomes a beautiful Lilligant. However, I'm not gonna do the same mistake that I did with Mana, because Mana is basically fucked right now. Mana cannot learn any new moves because I evolved it too early. So we need to wait for Little Man to be a little bit older, you know? We need to wait for Little Man to be a little bit older before we're able to give him his driver's license, okay? So we're gonna wait for a little bit. But thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, right? Again, you're always so helpful. I wonder what's over here. Can any of you give me anything? Nope. Nothing. Ooh, strength. Also, remember to save. Thank you for telling me. I forgot. That's actually very helpful. Hi, Redfi. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Been making Pokesonas, son? No. We've been dressing up Pokemon and failing terribly at being a Pokemon trainer, but you know, what is what it is. Save state. Save. But hi, Short. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, how are you doing, Redfi? I haven't seen you in a while either. Hope you're having a good time. I am ultramooning. Hell yeah, baby! Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy ultramooning, people. That might get you, you know, that might get you charged with public nudity, but you know, you do you. You do you. For those who don't know what mooning is, essentially like bending down and showing your asshole. That's what it is, but still. I'm so sorry. I know what you mean. Are you doing a Nuzlocke or something, or are you just replaying the game for fun, Redfire? A sports game like baseball or football strats are a certain time every day. I run. You're running? I just became a league champion in Pokemon Lazarus from Drumhead that takes place in Greece. Ooh, that sounds fun. What kind of gym leaders do they have? Is it like a full custom game? Is it like a full custom game? Because I've been thinking, Cat. I've been thinking, if you guys would you guys be up for me playing like fan Pokemon games? Because there's a game that I've been interesting for a while. Hold on, let me look at the name. Let me look at the name. What's it called? What's it called? Pokemon Resplendor. I wanna play Pokemon Resplendor. Which is basically a full fan game of Pokemon, which I think, if I remember right, Pokemon Resplendor is based in Latin America, which is the reason why I want to play it. Pokemon Platinum, Renegade, and Radical Red are amazing, and Blaze Black. I never really done ROM hacks before. In fact, this is my first time ever playing a game illegally. Well, not really, that's a fucking lie. But it's the first time I ever play a game and stream it like this, you know? So like, that's the reason why I'm playing it vanilla. But I don't know, I would be down to maybe play a ROM hack or two. You know, maybe do like one of those randomizer challenges. Ooh, a randomizer challenge would be fun. You know what? Let's do a randomizer soon. I really want to try a randomizer. I've been thinking about playing Pokemon Champions, but I'm just not good at competitive. And also, it's not available on my phone. It's not available for some reason. I think my phone may be too old now, because newer applications I cannot download in my phone now. Pokemon Champions being one of them. Is Pokemon Champions on Steam? Can I play it on Steam? I hope I can, because I really want to play it. It's a full ROM hack that is for a GBA simulator, Game Boy Advance simulator. Ooh. Pokemon Champions isn't mobile yet, so where is it? Is it just a Steam thing? I thought it was a mobile. I thought Pokemon Champions was supposed to be a mobile release, or is it just Switch? Just on Switch. God damn it, Chad! I really want to Switch. Why did I get fired from my job? I was gonna save for a Switch. God damn it. I was gonna save up for a Switch because I really want to play Wind Some Waves when it comes out on stream. But I am poor, but I really want to play it. I really want to Switch. I am tired of being left out. All of my friends have Switches, you know. Oh my. Your sandal seems to like you. It's so nice. Makes me want to give you this. Sooth Belt. Ooh, nice. Rumors say it might be released around June, July. I wonder if the mobile release would be better. Is Pokemon Champions that bad? Like, I know that it has like a battle pass system that basically it traps you from playing every day. But like, oh, hey Twitch. Hold on, Twitch chat. I can't see you because my Twitch chat died for some reason. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. For some reason my Twitch shut's dead. So. Okay, I should be able to see you now. Can you guys speak? Speak out, people! Speak out! By the way, Red5, you don't mind me asking, what is a living Dex challenge? speaking. I see you. I see you. Thank you so much, Red Pie. I appreciate it. It is very unclean. Like most new Pokemon games has it. It has its bugs. True. Honestly, knowing Game Freak, that is probably not gonna fix and not gonna be fixed until like maybe 3 months into its lifespan. You know, that's always what happens. You know. Thank you, Coronan. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. No, but seriously, that's always what happens every time. Every time Pokemon just releases something and it's just not good. They're working on a fix. Champions is on Game Freak. Oh, thank God. Then, yeah, then it might be actually fixed by it might be actually fixed by the time the mobile version releases. You know, I would think. You know, I would think personally, at least this is just me, but I would think that with a game release like that, they would test it out on mobile first, because you know, Switch is a bigger market, you know? Switch is a bigger market. I thought that they would have the mobile version to, like, you know, iron out the bugs a little bit. Don't you think? Oh my God! Is that Hatsune Miku? A camera has been parked into the Lost Lorn Forest in Route 16. I wonder how long it's been there. Guys, it's Hatsune Miku. We're seeing it. We're in a celebrity, the presence of a god, the presence of a celebrity. Look at her. It's a Miku Miku beam. Oh. Anyway, sorry. Am I gonna get assaulted by police officers now? I'm patrolling. I will check your stream too. Not police brutality. Holy shit. I didn't know policeman Pokemon Trainer 6 is. Well, then again, though, this is America, so I guess it makes sense. I'm so sorry. I promise not to make jokes like that again. I do apologize for that. I'm very sorry. I promise I'm just trying to be funny. I have nothing for you. I guess I just dealt with a Diablo. Before you blame ILCA is not quite their fault either. I mean, I'm not really blaming anyone on this, to be honest, because the thing is that usually this type of stuff I miss it. What are you doing? Oh, this is gonna hit like a motherfucker, huh? I'm gonna switch Pokemon. I'm gonna switch Pokemon because that thing is buffing the hell out of itself. We need something that can take a hit or two. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. I was right to switch out. I was right to switch out. Do you guys see that shit? Do you guys see how much damage that did? Oh my God. That really did just almost knock the wind out of my poor Moon. What the fuck? You know what? Maybe we should come back here later. Maybe we should go back to going to the right, because that was a little bit too intense for me. I was not ready to find a hardcore competitive gamer there. My gosh. Is this a museum? What is this place? Hatsune Miku! Sorry. Oh my God, hi Cleo! Wait, no, that's shit. I read an old notification and I thought Cleo was here. Oh, I'm sad now. I won! Then I lost. Gear Station has trains where you can battle the trainers. You can battle the battle subway. Oh, is this their version of their battle tower? Is that the version of that? What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? It's a toss-up between shiny Alcremie, shiny Gossifleur, and probably, and I am very turned up about it, shiny Sylveon. Wait, huh? I mean, I'm pretty sure that this is their version of the battle tower. This is the battle train. Good. I just been giving you things. Versus recorder. I didn't put the versus recorder in the other. If you have the versus recorder, you can record battles with friends on the battle subway. Anyway, this woman of mystery will go somewhere. That's right. She'll go to the battle institute. Wasn't the subway an exclusive feature of the sequels? I have no idea. To be honest, like I said, the first time that I played this game, I played it on Japanese. I played this game in Japanese for such a long time, so I actually didn't know that it existed. I don't even think I ever interacted with it. Shiny Ditto. Is Shiny Ditto any different than your is Shiny Ditto any different than just regular Ditto? Because I think it's just a lighter shade of purple now. But yeah, I think that my favorite is Shiny on Creamy. Whoa. Whoa. I never seen this before. He's blue. Okay, I see. I think he's really cute like that. I like it. I never seen this before. What is this? What even is this place? How? Huh? Under construction. Can I join any of these trains? I love Shiny Minior and Shiny Espion. Ooh, but you know what? Shiny Minior, I like it too. Shiny Minior is very similar to Shiny Alcremie in the sense that they're just black, but they have like a rainbow of colors that they can be. Like, particularly Minior, it's black, but it has like rainbow sparkles, and I find it to be so cute. What's this? Hello, welcome to the Exchange Service Corner. Would you like to trade your BP for some fabulous prices? Sure. Do I have any? Protein. Oh, this is how you get the choice items. Oh, rare candy too. The thing with Shiny Minior, you can't really know its true color. How so? Isn't it just black with little colors on it? Or what do you mean? What is your most hated Shiny? Dragonair. Not Dragonair, sorry. Dragonites. Dragonite's Shiny is so fucking ugly. It is so goddamn ugly. It is a horrible tone of green. It's like sickly green. It's like I wanna puke up green. You know? I fucking hate it. Because here's the thing. The worst part about Shiny Dragonite is that Shiny Dragon, like up to Dragonair and the baby version of Dragonair, you know, they were pink. Dragonair was pink. The pre-evolution of Dragonair was also pink. So like, it would stand to reason that, you know, maybe Shiny Dragonite should also be pink or maybe purple. Heck, if we're getting red daring, maybe red. So, it is fucking stupid, and I do not know what kind of blindfold, what kind of brain damage people had back in the day to make it straight up green. It just a slap in the face. Shiny Gengar is so dumb, just making white like it's mega. True! I need a white Gengar. I really like Shiny. Oh, you know what I like too? Oh, bitch, scratch that. I love Alcremie. Scratch it. My favorite Shiny, and this is far beyond that. And I didn't include it in the About Me section because I feel like it was cheating to put a Mega in there. But Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir is one of the best shinies out there. Because Mary, that black wedding gown with the black gloves and everything. She ate. She devours. She leaves no fucking crumbs. She is there for her late husband's funeral right after she murdered him, and that happened literally 2 hours later from her wedding. She got married and then she buried him. She buried him in the ground. I find that to be so good. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is so good. What is this tea? I'm just saying, Mega Gardevoir is so good. I like Mega Gardevoir. All right, I need to talk to these people. Let's see. Hello. Do you have other things? Oh, bitch! You have the TMs? Oh, mama. Oh, mama. I mean, these are really not that good, except for maybe Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is really good, but these are actually not that good. These are actually not that good, at least as far as I know. Ally Switch, what the hell? You should teleport to a strange power and switches especially one of its allies. This part was confusing to me because I didn't know what to buy. I mean, I can tell you right now that many of these are not really that good, you know? Many of these are not actually that good. Like, the only ones that I can actually see a useful thing for is maybe Sludge Wave, because Sludge Wave hits really Sludge Wave hits really hard, you know? And Smackdown maybe. Smackdown maybe, particularly because it hits flying Pokemon, you know? That's the thing. And there's a flying gym later in here. Just like Ryokusen, it's really good for this. I avoided this area when I did my Nuzlocke. Really? I mean, to be fair, it is full of fighting things, but you know. Should we do a couple battles here? Let's do a couple battles in here. Or maybe I should save this for later. I don't know. I want to do a couple battles to see how it is. Hello. Welcome to the battle subway. I am sorry, but this Wi-Fi... Oh. It's a Wi-Fi feature. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't do this anyway. We can do this anyway. I think this is a multiplayer feature, I think. Super multi-train. Okay, so this one is not ready. Oh, would you like to build a multi-trace? Yes, build it. I wanna go in. I'm still wondering how you plan to defeat those pesky Emolgas. You know what? With wishful thinking. Wishful thinking and a lot of apple juice. A lot of apple juice to numb the pain of how many Pokemon I'm gonna lose to Alyssa. I have to choose? Shit. Well, I guess I choose Little Man. El Diablo. And... Probably Mana, just to have a no more than 2 Pokemon. Shit. I guess we go with these 2 then? I'm so confused. I've never been here before. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is a Wi-Fi thing. Never mind. It's a Wi-Fi thing. I cannot play this. I cannot play this. God damn it. God damn it. I am Blue Ball. Hello, can I get out of here? Thank you. Apparently they don't know how to use stairs. Wow, Rinen-chan, I caught your stream. Such a cute bunny. Thank you. Hello, Mia. How you doing? Konnichiwa. Is it well? Wait, hold on. Ohayou gozaimasu. I don't know Japanese. Nihongo Just not. I don't know Japanese. But Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're doing really good. I saw your recent art. Mwah. So delicious. So delicious, so beautiful. Your Japanese grades are really good. Thank you. It's because I speak Spanish. It's because I speak Spanish that I can pronounce things semi-decently. Thank you for kiss. Not worry. You can always have another one. What else can I say in Japanese? Do itashimashite. I know that is you're welcome. How do you even say thank you? That really cheered me up. Aw, you're so sweet. I'll give you as many as you need to keep your mood up. Oh, what else can you say? What else can I say? Well, I guess I could say my own name. I think it would be like, Ohayou gozaimasu. Boku no namae wa kasuririnen desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I think that's the only thing that I can say. My Japanese is so bad. Guys, I want to learn Japanese so bad. Like, you have no idea how much I want to learn it. I want to communicate because it's, to me, Japanese sounds like such an expressive language. Like, people that speak Japanese have such emotion in their voice. And I love it. I love it so much. I love to listen to, like, Mia-san speak, for example. Mia's voice speaking. If you guys haven't ever heard Mia talk, you need to go to his stream right now. That's a really perfect self-introduction. That's impressive. Thank you. I promise. Listen, it's just because I'm a weeb, okay? It's just because I am a weeb and I watch a lot of anime. Well, let's battle. Mia, what is your favorite Pokemon? I do want to know. Actually, not just Mia. Everybody, tell me your favorite Pokemon right now. I will be judging. I will be judging. Vaporeon, you don't get to play because I already know. I already know Vaporeon. I already know what you like. But everybody else, what's your favorite Pokemon? I'm gonna guess a couple of you. Actually. I'm gonna guess that Shard. Shard, you're actually kind of difficult. Shard. I wouldn't know. I think that Ryukin would probably really like Rotom. For Jerry, I really do see Mousehold for some reason. Mousehold for some reason is Surfetch? You like Surfetch? Well, actually no, that's actually kind of perfect for you because you are a fan of the more dashing characters. Kriplop? You mean Piplup? Floragato! All right, Floragato! I remember that. Shit! You're a fucking green cat. How did I forget about that? I'm gonna kill myself. About the Pokemon, I love Beware. Oh, Beware is such a cute Pokemon for you. You look really cute together. Literally my profile picture. Listen, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for like 2 hours, about to be 3. I have problems, all right? I have concentration problems. I have ADHD. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. My favorite Pokemon is Alcremie. Because you know what? The thing about Alcremie is that you can customize it. You can have an Alcremie for every occasion. You're going to a funeral. Well, you can have a shiny Alcremie with you. Shiny Alcremie is black. You're going shopping. Well, how about you complement your outfit with... Maybe you're wearing purple and you want to complement your outfit with a little yellow. Take a yellow Alcremie with you. And maybe with the bow decoration. The bow decoration is purple. It matches your outfit while also being a little different, you know? My favorite is Aegislash. Ooh, Aegislash is so cute, actually. I find such gap boy with Aegislash because I find it to be really cute, but also kind of deadly. I don't know. It's kind of like having having a bit of a bitch. What the hell? How do you know flame charge? That shouldn't do that much damage, does it? Does it do that much? Oh, yes. That's a funny frame. Name me after a mousehold. What did they call you? Did they call you a mousehold? You were so close with Rotom. I love all of its forms, but Mega Lucario. You know what? That makes a lot of sense actually, because you do like a lot of you do have a Lucario picture. You do have a Lucario picture on your Discord profile. I should have known. God damn it. Is that just making it faster, or does it do more damage? That's just making it faster, but that's not gonna change anything. Bitch, it avoided the attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. My fucking Sandile is a paid actor. It is a paid actor. They love to fail. That shouldn't do much. That's a dark type move. Yeah. Well, I guess it's eventually just gonna die. But yeah, Alcremie is my favorite. Second favorite though, I will have to say Hatterene, because I love witches. I love witches and anything that is like magical. I love magic. So, you know. And also, you know what though? If I were to have a Hatterene, I think she would kill me. I think Hatterene would kill me pretty much right at the start. As soon as it evolves. As soon as it evolves, Hatterene would literally smack the shit out of me. It would be like... You guys remember that gag in the Pokemon anime with James and their Pokemon? You guys remember that? You guys remember that with James, every time it was like... No, it wasn't James. It wasn't James. It was Brock. Brock with his Toxic Rock. With his Toxic Rock in Diamond and Pearl. He would always use the Poison Jab in Brock. It would be the same thing. It would be the same thing with me and Hatterene. Every time I get loud, every time I scream on stream, he would come up from behind me and karate chop me right on the throat. That would be so fucking funny. I love that actually. Somebody needs to draw that. Somebody needs to draw that. That interaction would be so good. Oh, not to feel shame to use potion in the middle of battle again. I can't do that shit anymore. Listen. Listen. I do not feel shame about anything anymore. Not since my fucking Sandile got literally smacked into the floor without me noticing. Like, you weren't here for that earlier, Shard, but I was talking to you guys, and suddenly I see my Pokemon evaporate, you know? It goes up into flames, and I don't know what happened. I'm still trying to wrap my brain. I don't know how to wrap my brain around that. It's Blitzo. Oh, I should be fine. Going to get a soda. Be right back. Bring me one too. Bring me one too. I love a cherry soda. Jesus. Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Come here. Atria. Ven, Atria. Atria, ven para acá. No me quieres acá. She doesn't like me anymore. I think she's mad because my sister locked her up for a little bit. Damn. You know what I'm really excited about though? I'm excited to get my hands on a Pom Bomb. Just to name there and just to... I want to have 5 Pom Bombs and name every single one of them after my dogs. Because I have had multiple dogs in my lifetime. I'm much more of a dog person. I don't really feel any Jesus, stop crying. I don't really feel any particular way about cats, you know. Bitch, what the fuck? Why are you such a paid actor? Mary. Hold on a second. Let me just grab my let me just do something real quick. I'll be right back. One sec. Sorry about that. I had to take care of my doggo for a little bit. She was screaming for attention. Sometimes she does this thing in which... Sometimes my dog does this thing in which she just stands at the door, stares at me, and just barks at me for me to pet her. And here's the thing. She does that. I get close to her, and then she leaves. It's just like, kind of like a little bit of a cat attitude, I guess. They want attention, but as soon as you pay them attention, they're over it, and they don't want it anymore. What's I doing? Oh yeah. You don't have enough gym badges for your dog to obey you. No, I don't. I mean, she's not a bad doggo. I will say that she's not a bad doggo at all. But she does get a little rowdy, particularly around my older dog. Cause I have 2 dogs right now, and they don't really get along well. They tolerate each other. I guess that's the best way to put it. And because of that, they just don't really know how to cooperate in a harmonious way. So they get jealous of each other very easily. You could be petting one of them, and then the other would get up in front. Like, Atria, for example, will get in front of Dune just to receive all the attention. And they do that over and over to each other. It's really funny when they do it. But they do tend to fight a lot, which is not funny. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm much more of a dog person. Bitch. Oh, I'm over this shit. I am so over this shit. But I don't have anything else. God damn it. Stop missing. Miss Thing, I swear to God. I will punch you in the throat myself. Oh, thank you. Thank the Lord. My God. Mud slap? Hell fucking yes. I need a mud slap. Yes, please. Forget. Sand attack. We don't need sand attack right now. Do you think people will get a gym membership if the machines were hooked up to the Pokemon games that makes you stronger the more you exercise? Yes, absolutely. Listen, people play Pokemon Go. Like, you're not gonna let me lie. People play Pokemon Go. People actually go outside because of Pokemon Go. I 100% guarantee you that if they hook up Pokemon games to workout machines, people will get so fit so fast. And I would too, because my ADHD brain needs a little bit more entertainment, you know? My ADHD brain needs something more stimulating other than just doing things. Most of the things that I do when I work out, I listen to music. I listen to music and it's so good for me because when I listen to music, I actually exercise to the beat. I am doing, whenever it gets to like the chorus part, I do it harder. And in the in-between parts, the pre-chorus and stuff like that, I don't really know music, so I don't know what it's called. But you know, the stuff in between the chorus, that's when I take a little bit of a break. And it's tied to your membership card, so you can bring it to the guys who run the gym, and they can give you a gym badge depending on your progress. That would be like a fun version of like what's it called? Ooh, a prop. Fuck yeah. That would be like a cool version of like Wii Fit, like Wii Fit. Wii Fit tried that, and I feel like Wii Fit was actually pretty good for what it was. You know? Does the Switch have their own version of Wii Fit? I don't know. Oh, Ring Fit. Ring Fit is the Switch version of that. Chat should... Maybe I should get a... Oh, you know what I can say? Chad, once Ring Fit comes out for the Switch too, I can tell my mom that it's just my workup equipment. Can I justify that purchase by just calling it my workout equipment? Just because I'd be like, hey mom, I really need this Switch too because I'm gonna work out with it. Oh, that is the business expense. It's a business expense. It is for my own health. I can write it up in my tax for that. I tried that with Pokemon Sleep and still got insomnia. Well, that sounds like a skill issue, you know? You just didn't try sleeping hard enough. And that's the problem. You need to sleep more. You're gonna get ring fit to really sell it. Yeah, that's the point. I'm gonna get ring fit alongside the Switch too. That is the point. Yeah, this much is good. You know, I just realized I haven't been really catching Pokemon. So how about we catch some? Pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can play it on the Switch too, but you need to make sure before purchasing. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't have the money for a Switch too. I mean, I do have the money to buy it. But here's the thing: I have just been fired, and I should probably not spend all of my savings on a Switch too. I don't think that's a good thing to do. You know, I do not think that's a healthy thing to do for somebody who's unemployed. Ooh, a great ball. You know what has great balls? Men. Ooh! Oh, I love this Pokemon. Hi, Travish. Oh, I need this Pokemon. I need this Pokemon so bad. I love Travish. We need this. We need this right now. Here, have a mud slap. Slap that bitch. That didn't do shit. That did not do shit. Why did that do so little? Hello? Does Mud Slap not do a lot? Or is that Travis is really tanky? No, because Phantom is gonna do more, right? Ah! Bitch! So now you get a critical hit? Now a warning? Now you actually try, you son of a bitch! Oh my god. Please don't tell me that Travis is a rare encounter here because I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if Travis is a rare encounter here. I want a Travis! Minchino! Oh! 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 I'm gonna name this one Jerry. What can I do so that you don't die? Phantom is probably fine, right? Oh, quick attack. Unlurk. Welcome back, Redfi. How you doing? But yeah. Lady Jerry. Yeah, it's a Lady Jerry. I'm gonna get this. I want a Minchino. Then again, I cannot use an... as according to the rules, I can... Okay, that one was my fault. That one was my fault. I will admit full fault at this. This one was my fault. I was not paying attention to itself. I was not paying attention to it. Soda Pop. My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Everything I need. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Sorry. Hey, listen, it's a brain worm. It's a brain worm. What can I say? Oh, fuck! It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get in the ball, you son of a bitch. I broke Red Coin? What is a Red Coin? What are you talking about, Vaporeon? What's that? Ah, we got him in Chino. Actually, I'm gonna call it Jerry. This Pokemon preferred a tidy habitat and I couldn't read the rest. Yes, it's Jerry. Unfortunately, Jerry cannot be on the team with us right now, but Jerry will be on the team soon. Hi, Jerry. Jerry. Hell yeah. So cute. Okay, but what about that Travis, though? What about that Travis? I don't want a Leopard, but I should probably capture it because, well... This is such a bad matchup, holy shit. Let me in. So there's this character that can make sushi coins, and those can give you one in exchange. I forgot that it can do pursuit. Fuck. And then this other guy might add a frigid coin, and that's what you exchange and pops out like 3 ingredients. What are you talking about, though? So, like, is this a game? Are you playing Animal Crossing? Or are you just like Bitcoining? It sounds like Bitcoin to me. Are you playing a Bitcoin game? Because you're telling me about currencies I don't know about. My niece loves K-pop Demon Hunters, and I've been started jamming to them while it's on. Honestly, it's really cool. Like, K-pop Demon Hunters is a movie that like never seen before, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. And the thing about K-pop Demon Hunters, though, is I thought it was gonna be like a deeper story than it actually was. You know? Because I thought it was gonna, I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was gonna talk about the K-pop industry and stuff like that, and maybe make a critique of the K-pop industry. But actually, no. K-pop Demon Hunters makes little to no comment on that, and I would say it endorses the K-pop industry a little bit. But it's not a bad movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I haven't seen the Demon Hunters movie, but the song slaps. Should we watch it in this? Should we watch it in the Discord for like a movie night? Would you guys be down for that? Which, by the way, if you guys want to join my Discord, you can either do !Discord in Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, it is on the description of the game. Okay, let's capture this bitch. I'm running out of heal balls. I ran out of heal balls. I'm a 24-year-old man. Mama, I'm 26. Mama, I'm 26. And I jammed to that movie. So, like, it's a song for all ages. And you die? If only I had the time. You're never home. Dad, you're never home. You're always with the other girl. Bitch. Get on the fucking Pokeball. I'm never gonna use you anyway, but get on the Pokeball. Thank you. Now, question, chat. What are we gonna call Leopard? Lindsay Lohan. I don't know why the name Lindsay just came. What do we call Leopard? Remember, we do have a drag queen team. We have a drag queen. Oh shit. Well, never mind. I guess it doesn't. I guess it's an NPC. It doesn't gonna have a name. It's not gonna have a name. Fuck. Ah! I keep forgetting to name things. Oh. You think this milk buys itself? Well, what I know is that you're never home, and mom always cries. Jesus. I hope that doesn't kill. That would be really embarrassing. Mom is always crying and you're never home. That's all I know about, Zurich. That's all I know about. Deco? What does that do? Oh, attack. Oh, attack and defense. That's actually really good. Can I run, please? It has Encore? Jesus, you're a devil incarnate. It should... El Diablo should be faster, right? Can I run, please? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to kill you. I guess I'm just gonna have to murder a bitch today. Fine, die. I use serious right now. Why are all my Pokemon fucking paid actors? Holy shit. Okay, you're gonna die regardless. So, like, perish. Thank you. Chicas con chicas allergies and insist in the flower garden. You know what's funny is that my mom actually really does like plants. Our house is full of plants because of that. Oh, my baby. We have it. We have it. We have found the boy. People, we have found the boy. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. We're gonna sleep it. You're going to bed. You're going to bed, good sir. You're going to bed. Sleep. Thank you. And now we heal. We heal. You know what I was thinking about today? I was thinking about my mom, right? I was thinking about my mom and the fact that whenever I speak with her, I call her mother. And that got me curious. Do you guys think it might be disrespectful to call your mom mother? Because the thing is, I do it on the opposite. I do it out of respect for her, right? That's what I do. I call her mother because to me that sounds more respectful. But when I told this like to my friends when they first met me and my coworkers, they think it's weird. Like they think that I'm putting too much of a distance with my mom. So I wonder, what do you call your mother? If you have a relationship with her, what do you call it? Do you call her mama, mommy, mother, mama, or mom? Mom if you're British. I think what would be disrespectful is calling them by their name. That's kind of like calling your teacher by their name, don't you think? Because the thing about the name is just like, it's a level of familiarity that you're not supposed to have, you know? Just mommy. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Ooh, what do we call Travish? What can we call her? Oh shit, I just got a follow I got a subscription on YouTube. Bulb and Hand, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Can you call it Gummy? Oh, cause trash. Isn't Gummy trash? You're so right. Gummy is trash. You're so right, you're so right. Yeah. That's what it means, right? Call it Redfire. Do you really wanna name your... Do you really wanna put your name in that Pokemon that looks like trash? Diamond. Ooh. Honestly, here's the thing. A rich lady would have a Travish and she would call it Diamond. Okay, I know. I have an idea. It's Gummy. Gummy. Diamond. Ah, shit. You know what? We're just gonna go with Gummy for now. I think Gummy is better. We can give your name to another Pokemon that aligns more with you. Maybe if I find a Ditto. If I find a Ditto, I will name it after you. Can you stop? I'm being assaulted by cats. Can I run, please? Literally, all of my Pokemon are so fucking slow. I want trash. I can get another one if you want me to. Literally, all of my Pokemon are too slow for this. Okay. I'm not supposed to be using Jerry yet. I'm not supposed to be using Jerry yet, but you know, I really want to leave this fight. Bitch! Heal Charm, what does that do? The wild Leopard fell in love. Oh god, that is not biologically safe. What do I do then? My team is really slow. I guess I could just use Little Man and try to beat it to death. Oh, I know. We can do Stun Spore. Stun Spore should be able to make it slower, I think. Mary, what the fuck? Oh no, and Jerry is the bottom. Don't call it like that. That is Jerry's fan base. That is Jerry's fan base. Please fucking... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Out of all abilities it could have. Out of all the abilities it could have. Fucking Limber. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna cry. Why is it so tanky? Am I just bad at this game? It feels like it's so tanky for no reason. You know what? Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I'm just tired. I'm not able to think properly. Don't you dare fucking cred. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh shit, I just realized it's been 3 hours. Maybe it's a good time to leave it there. Yeah, I think we should leave it there for now. So let me just go to the Pokemon Center. Put the Pokemons that are not supposed to be in the party there. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Redfi. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna be doing okay, so Chad, here's the plan for the next thing that we plan. I have a request. Can you raid Manzana? Tomorrow's her birthday and she's in a countdown right stream right now. Oh fuck yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We can absolutely go say hello to Manzana and wish her happy birthday. Hell yeah. Okay, so here's the plan, Chad. Here's the plan. Next week, because next week we're also gonna be playing Pokemon White. Next week we are going to continue our training arc for Alyssa, and if we are ready by then, which I don't remember what level Alyssa's Pokemons are, but I think they're pretty high level. If we're ready by then we'll fight Alyssa. If not, it will be its own episode. But I am pretty scared because, as you guys can tell, I don't really have a lot to go for me when it comes to, you know, fighting her. I only have a single Pokemon that can actually do anything to her. And she does have an Emolga. So my grass types are kind of fucked. So I have a lot of problems. Max level is 26, I think. Ooh, that is actually kind of high. We'll see. Because I don't want to over level either, because that's gonna take all of the fun out of it. So ideally I wouldn't over level. But we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. But yeah. Alright. Just save this. Save. And for that, we are good. Thank you all. I had so much fun. Now that I'm back in full force. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be starting pretty soon to ramp up production again of a lot of things. I've been working on shorts behind the scenes. I've been working on a couple scripts. I'm gonna be working tomorrow on editing a couple of those shorts, maybe one or two. Depends on my mood, right? But I have been working on stuff so that I'm able to provide more content for all of you, because that's basically all I'm gonna be able to do for a couple of months now. So, so yeah, expect some shorts. I don't know when to tell you when the next video is gonna be ready, because that's probably gonna take a little bit longer than the shorts. But yeah, I am stockpiling some shorts. I am finishing the script for the next video, and hopefully, we'll be able to return to a bit of a more normal status quo. You know, a bit more of a high-rhythm production. You know, so hopefully we'll get there. But yeah, if you like my work, if you like what I do, please do follow. If you like fashion, if you like character design, if you like Pokemon, well, I am your gal. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We are going to be raiding Manzana because Manzana is having a birthday countdown stream, and of course, we're gonna let her know what she said. We're gonna let her know our love. Where's Manzana's? Do I not follow her? Shit. Kuronen, can you put Manzana's name here in the chat so that I can copy and paste it? I thought I followed her. I really thought I followed her. I don't know why I don't see her on my follow list. Thank you. All right, we're gonna be saying hello to Manzanita, which is a very good friend of the channel and very good friend of Pepper. So, you know, and I'm gonna put this here. Hold on. I'm gonna put this here in the chat so that people on YouTube, if you're able to come to the Twitch chat, please do so. But don't feel bad if you can't. But yeah, there you go. You guys have a lovely day, lovely night. I'll see you later. Take care, and remember that the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique always appreciates you. Mwah! Bye bye, y'all. Say hello to Manzana for me. Bye bye.